Okay, you're good.
Where to start? Well, I'd have to say it's probably about 1993. Moved to Vegas. Didn't realize what actual gangs and violence really was until I moved here, and I found out sometimes you just gotta learn things real fast and real swift and be accurate with it. So I did. I got street smart, but I stayed in school though every day. Went to school, graduated. But school wasn't always around to protect you when you needed it, when you needed advice and this and that. And we had the streets, and fortunately to have respect from the streets, you had to do some things here and there that inappropriate things that just ain't civil. Cost you your life in jail or on the ground. I've rarely ever seen anybody make it through a whole life living that lifestyle. But me, I started off stealing cars, Saturns, Cherokees, Dodge Caravans were my choice. You always see me rolling around in a stolen car. Never my own, but a stolen car. And me and my boys would jump in, run up to other hoods, neighborhoods, start problems, get more respect, get more territory, take over the drugs, women if there was women, and keep pushing, just expanding. And I've done my fair share. I've shot at people, stabbed at people, been in riots, taking neighborhoods over. To this day is still a problem. Dealing with other neighborhoods. But as I got older, it got a lot worse. I started carrying guns, collecting money, selling drugs, and I don't mean like just weed. I mean real hard stuff. Even to this day, I make more money. I'm not happy about it, not thrilled about it, but it's all I know at this moment. And been going through a lot of trial and errors. Just got out of prison about 5.5 months ago. I ain't seen my friend in over a year because of it. And I don't know, for some reason God blessed him to come back my way, or he was still making progress here in the park. And I followed Pastor Blue since the first day he was here. I knew this guy was gonna stick around. And I remember the first time that I could do my part, coming to the table with something, and I actually felt good about myself. And I was kind of upset with a lot of people at the park, thinking that they would have helped me out, and they didn't have to. Money wasn't an issue, it wasn't a problem. My pastor showed up one day to do some good things, and me and a couple people realized that the ice chest with the water, it was hot, it was melted, and everybody else was all groggy from the hot and heat. And I was like, you know what, man? Went around, asked everybody, hey, come with me, help me carry this. I went over by myself. I don't know, I paid for what, 13, 14 bags of ice, carried them all over here. Everybody had nice cold water, and I felt good for doing it, and I really didn't need nobody else. God gave me that courage to carry all that ice and make that step to helping out. And the reason why I did it, because for the first couple times Pastor Blue's been out here, he's told me this ain't from the church. This ain't from this and this. This is from his own pockets. He's doing all this all out of his own pockets. So he's taking wages that he makes from a 9 to 5, and he comes out here and he's doing this out of his own pockets, and he's still taking care of his family and this and that. And I said, man, you guys got dedication. That's dedication. That's loyalty. He's been loyal to us for almost 2 years now. And we hate new faces to come and go. But when he came around, he kept coming around, made me feel real good about myself. And I wish more could sit there and say the same as me. But he's a good guy. He takes good concern, so I respected him back. And yeah, I had gone to prison for a while, and I'm still dealing with this fucking, excuse my language, with this crap that I've been dealt with in life. And a lot of people don't know that December 2nd, 2025, or 23, I was in an officer-involved shooting, and I was shot 3 times. And I've been dealing with the repercussions of that for a long time now. It's been a real struggle dealing with this and everything that goes on with it. But I gotta say though, like, when I see him out here, man, it just makes me forget about the struggles. You know, I can't forget about the struggles because the time that they're holding over my head, it's not. Man, it's like,
okay.
You just never know how fast your life can change in a second, in a split second, from being the greatest thing in the world to a convicted criminal, a felon, over in a second. You know, I didn't think that I was gonna go to my girlfriend's house and end up leaving there in a shootout with the police. But it did happen. It is what it is, and I manned up. I'm taking it, and yes, I did go get a court date so I could get this verdict out of the way. Because I'm not feeling what the judge is feeling, but the district attorney's office, they say they want to dismiss it and everything. And I got a chance to get my $150,000 back from my bond. Not so much for my retainer fee for my lawyer, but this whole case is made me broke, bro. I had money, but I'm broke. Not only am I gonna lose my life, but I'm broke. And but this guy, he came out here, he did all the good stuff, man, and I respect him. And sure enough, man, he showed me some good things, some values in life, and I took credit for him. So every time I see this man, he always knows I got his back to the fullest. Ain't nobody gonna mess with him. Ain't nobody preaching it. Anytime I go out there and I reach out to people, I come back with a group. They say blessings come in disguises, and then I gotta say this is one of them. Big time blessing. And everybody who's out there who messes with Pastor Blue, you gotta realize that you're lucky and special. He loves all of us, even the one people he don't even know. He's there, and like me, like I said, I'm not a pleasant person. I'm not a nice guy, but he's showed me some values in life that made me kind of think. So when I see him, I come out, I help him out, make sure he's good, try to bring some people in, and at the end of the day, just make sure that it's a good day. Everybody's happy. But I don't think I have nothing else to say, but just don't let this man down. He won't let you guys down.